I can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I won't fortune for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. I thought I was global, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
Go. All right, let us know who you got on the Chicago way today, bro.
You got your boy Lil Randy from Chicago, man. Fucking with you. Tune in.
Sure, we got Lil Randy, man. How you feeling?
Feeling good today, bro. What about yourself?
I'm feeling good, bro. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, man. For the people who don't know, where are you from?
I'm from the west side of Chicago, man.
West Side. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So I heard that you was from a block called 1300. Where is that exactly?
It's called the Village. It's like the neighborhood projects. Feel me? Low rise that's up right now. So they label themselves as the 1309. We label ourselves like from the block 13th to Troop, but it's really
Oh,
called the Village. You feel me? The original name is the Village
all
and
right,
shit.
all right.
But yeah,
How was it like growing up there?
shit. It was fun. You feel me? Fun, exciting, dangerous. Typical, same shit. Feel me? But really, majority of the time, it was really just fun. Feel
It was
me?
just fun. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So with all that going on, what led you to start rapping?
Um, shit. I'm gonna say I've always knew how to rap and shit, but around the time I started making music, being in the hood, I say like it was just really just having fun, just something that we was love doing. You feel me? Making music. You feel me? Then what was going on around the time, partying. You feel me? Block busting and shit. So it's like really we just really having fun, just doing what we love to do. It really wasn't like too much or nothing.
Okay, so like you had a love for it like since the beginning.
Yeah, we had a little been having a see. I've been having a passion for music, so it wasn't no shit I just started doing out of the blue, or just cause it was a trend to do it. Or none of that shit. Like I always been having a passion, love making music, love writing music.
All right. Okay.
Like
Okay. All right. So speaking of music, your biggest song is "Mama, I Made It," and that's currently almost at 2 million views. So did you know that song was gonna be a hit?
uh, I didn't, I I knew it was a hit when I first heard it, when I first wrote it, but I didn't know it was gonna do what it did like that. I didn't think it was gonna instantly take off like that. I didn't expect it to do it like that at the moment because, like you said, that was one of my biggest songs. So at the time, I really wasn't. You feel me? Seeing them type of numbers at the time, I was buzzing, but like when I first dropped my mom made, I did like 500,000 a week. So I feel that was like that was one of my biggest accomplishments out of like making music so far that I've been doing because that was my first time really seeing my numbers like reacting like that, getting that type of reaction once I dropped. So I really didn't really expect that. I ain't expected to do what it did that fast. I knew like over time it probably would have, did what it was gonna do, but
Yeah.
I ain't think it would have took. I ain't think it was gonna take off that fast. I ain't even gonna doubt.
All right. So how did it feel, to see a song like that go viral?
It felt good because like knowing where I'm from Chicago, so Chicago is just known for like it's always known for the negativity side. So it's like it felt good for me to be an artist that I can you feel me, stand out from everybody else and be able to still make you feel me some good type of music that's positive. You feel me? That's good for the next generation of kids and everything. And still be able to be lit, be my own type of lit, be my own type of
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
feel me? Just having
Most
fun.
most definitely, man. Most definitely.
Other than so I just feel like that was just like decent for me to just be able to stand out and everything.
For sure. For
Being
sure.
just being something different, being something different for the city, not just the same old, that shit getting played out.
Play it out. So like when you started rapping, like, did you always did you always know like you were you were gonna wanna not do a drill music specifically?
You said when I first started rapping, did you think repeat that one more time for me?
Like when you first started rapping, did you always like know you wasn't gonna do drill music?
Yeah, yeah. So when I first started rapping, like it really wasn't my idea like do drill music. Like really it was just what was going on at the time. So it's like, okay, since I started making music around the time this was going on, feel me? This was like this what everybody really rocking with, I'm gonna just do it because I can. It was never like, no, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a drill rapper, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that because me being a drill rapper, I feel like that's me limiting myself. You feel me?
Mm,
I feel like
okay.
I have no limit with this shit. I'm very versatile. Sky's the limit with me. You feel me? Like I have a real sound. I don't talk about the same shit. You feel me? I'm very diverse. So I feel like even considering myself as a drill rapper is limiting myself. So I never really looked at myself as a drill rapper. I never did it. I just did it. I just did it out of the fun and just out of the people around me, like making other people happy as far as the music and listening to music, like as far as the young people. Because don't get me wrong, it's still other people like I'm gonna say for example, females. Like females don't really like listening to drill music all the time. Like certain females do, but you got to be a motherfucker that can switch it up. Like if you're gonna get everybody to fuck with you, like you
Yeah,
can't just have niggas just fucking with your music and liking your shit because at the end of the day, these females gonna be the reason like you feel me, motherfucker go come out of you feel me, rock with you and fuck with you because if the females come out of you feel me, rock with you, because if the females fuck with you, all the niggas gonna fuck
for
with you.
sure,
Niggas going wherever the females going. So really, it's really about these females. You feel me? About these.
for sure.
That's the main like source of like gaining the fan base. You feel me? Gaining the trash. I feel like the females. You need the females. So evidently, I really want really trying to even do just dream my memo, my lane when I first came out. Like I started out making melodic music. You feel me? Like a majority of my songs is like that's doing numbers. It's melodic. So it's like
Yeah,
that's what people was gravitating towards me the most for. That's why I started leaning on that the most because I started seeing the attraction I was getting off my melodic versus my you feel me drill rap.
for sure. And I'm glad you mentioned females because what rappers don't what rappers really don't know is that when you have a female fan base, that's really a cheat code because when
Right.
you have females liking your music and not just males, that's gonna take you from here to there. Like it's really a big boost to have both sides fuck with your music. That's really a cheat code that rappers don't really like pay attention to nowadays.
For sure. For
So
sure
man,
that. You need the females, man. The females gonna be the ones support you. You feel me? No hang shit, none of that. Be the
yeah,
females that
yeah,
support,
yeah.
for
All right,
sure.
man. Like as far as music goes, I see you got a song with Munna Duke and Munna Ikee. So what's your relationship to O Block if you have one?
Mm, I mean, it's all love, but at the end of the day, that was just business. So we was just really doing business. That's all we was doing. It really wasn't none too major, none. Just
Okay.
like I just want to start expanding. I feel like I want to start expanding. Just network with more people. Instead of just being where I'm at and just boxed in. I want to be able to expand my horizon and just start networking with different people and working with different artists. You feel me?
Yeah, I
Just
see.
spreading my brand more, trying to get my brand out there more. Just showing love, support, showing love. Just doing business, just trying to do right business, make right moves that make sense. As far as for me, yeah, that's really it. That's about it.
Most def, most def. I so I see you got a relationship with Prince Glow. Like he's from your block as well, right?
Huh?
I see you got a relationship with Prince Glow, so he's from your block as well, right?
Yeah, we from the same. Yeah, we from the same hood.
All right. So what's your relationship like?
I mean, it's like that's bro. You feel me? That's bro. You feel me? He wanted bro them from the same hood as me type shit. You feel me? We just all like really, we just all doing our own thing now. Like, feel me, in our own lane. We all older now. I'm older now. So we all, we just on our own journey and doing what's best for us now. But it's all love. You feel me? No love lost or nothing. But everybody just doing their own thing right now. So
For sure, for sure.
that's all that is.
I heard you. So Prince Glow's like his song Glockies like had it featured Jack Boy Booman. So I heard that's G Herbo's op. So I want to ask you, did Glo, being on that song cause people to not want to associate with him because of Booming?
I don't know. Maybe you probably have to ask him that. That's a question you probably have to ask him because that's what they got going on. That's them. I
For
don't
sure.
really like. I don't really like involve myself with that because that's like not a hood I'm from, or I don't, you feel me, associate myself with everybody. I just be to myself, you feel me? So that's a question that you'll probably have to ask him about because I don't really know nothing about that. I can't answer that.
Makes sense. Makes sense. All right, man. I'm gonna switch gears up on you for a second. I got this segment. I call it Cairo's Logic. Shout out to No Limit Cairo. So according to Cairo, he said that only three rappers from Chicago live what they rap about, and that's FBG Duck, King Von, and Lil Zay Osama. And that's because he heard gangster stories about them. So I want to ask you, do you have a gangster story about yourself that you could tell that's non-incriminating?
No, I ain't got no gangster stories, none of that. I just make music. I'm an artist. That's
All
what I
right, all
do.
right.
I make music. That's what I'm doing. I'm in business. I'm trying to do business. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to take care of my family, support my people. I'm trying to take care of my kids. That's all I care about. I don't care about none of that gangster shit. All that shit ain't about none. And there's a lot of motherfuckers, rappers right now in the industry that's hot right now that claim they gangster and don't be doing gangster shit. Motherfuckers telling, motherfuckers doing all type of shit. So you really can't even take none of that shit even serious no more. Like it'd be there's a lot of rappers that rap about gangster shit and don't live that gangster shit. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
All that shit
I,
all be a gimmick. I ain't none of that shit. I'm about what's real. Like what's real reality. I want to take care of my people, take care of my family, take care of me. I'm trying to make it out the hood. I'm not trying to be there forever. I'm not trying to die to it. I'm not trying to
yeah,
be
yeah,
no victim to it. None of that. So that's me. That's the type of shit I'm on. I just want to do what I love to do, make music, and make a living off and be able to take care of me and my people, just
yeah,
like
yeah. That's
everybody else trying to do.
yeah, that's righteous, man. I want to ask you, what do you define the gangster as?
Doing what, like handling your business as a man, doing what you got to do as a man, take care of your business, take care of your family, take care, you feel me, take care of your kids, breaking that cycle that we in. Now, that's gangster, cause
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
something different. It's easy for a black nigga to just go out and crash out and go slide and shoot it. It's easy to do all that shit. Like that shit been going on. That ain't shit that ain't been going on. We all from Chicago. We all from the hood. We all been around that shit. We all seen that shit. You feel me? That's the same shit that's going on. Let's see a motherfucker that really can, handle their business and do what they gotta do as a man. Still, you feel I'm not taking that from you. But at the end of the day, it's all about breaking that cycle and you feel me, just leveling up and trying to change the cycle to this shit because all that shit really don't mean nothing. You feel me? Only two things gonna lead to two things, definitely jail. So
yep.
like that shit ain't that shit really goofy to me. If you ask me, that shit really goofy because it's really about nothing for real. It's really all about shit. Like and then it's really the young motherfuckers that's really out here doing that shit now. Like the
Most
young
definitely,
kids,
man.
motherfuckers killing these
Like
females.
you see, I don't mean to cut you off, but like you see nowadays, it's like people who are in industries, they just getting younger and younger and younger. It's like it's really affecting the youth more than anything.
Right. And
Yeah,
all these older motherfuckers rapping about it, talking about it, they ass ain't even out here no more. They probably somewhere kicked up, they flee out of town. So with money, they got bread. Like a lot of motherfuckers still out in Chicago, these young, they out here fucked up, broke, and they ain't shit else for them to do but do that shit. And all you got is the same, like the same shit repeating itself, you feel me? History repeating itself back over. Motherfuckers ain't doing shit but making it worse for us. Like what motherfuckers put out, what motherfuckers say, far as the diss and all that shit. So it's like shit really be, I don't know what to call it.
okay.